Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of J Bros Cooking, and today we are going to be making
pumpkin ravioli.
Wow.
So as you know, Thanksgiving's over. Maybe you overbought on the ingredients for Thanksgiving and now you got that extra can of canned pumpkin sitting around. You're like, what am I going to do with that?
Did you say canned pumpkin?
I did say canned pumpkin.
You mean you're not saving your pumpkin from Halloween and boiling it down or whatever they do?
I'm not. Okay. That's a process. We got our can of pumpkin, and as you can see, we got it straining because you got a lot of extra liquid in there. You want to let that go about 15-20 minutes, get that water out so you don't have a big mess when you're trying to make your ravioli.
It'll leak out.
You got Parmesan cheese, nutmeg, egg yolk, and brown sugar. And then over here,
we got a full stick of butter. We got some pine nuts, which we're going to put in last. And then we got some garlic that we're going to chop up. We have some sage here. Parmesan cheese to finish it off.
And then a little salt and pepper to taste.
Got to have salt and pepper.
We're going to get started. I am going to get rid of this excess fluid we have here. Drain that out. Ooh. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and just start adding.
I'm gonna throw in the brown sugar. Throw in the Parmesan.
Little taste.
Yeah.
Quality control. Sure. We don't. Oh yeah, don't waste that.
Man,
it didn't make it into the bowl.
We got the nutmeg going in, and we got the egg yolk.
You didn't want to taste the egg yolk? We're going to also hit it with just a little bit of black pepper. No salt because we put the Parmesan in there and that is quite salty. All right, so we're going to get this mixed up. Now, I don't know what it is because I love like pumpkin bread and all sorts of pumpkin pie, but something about, and I mean, they're almost all guaranteed made with canned pumpkin. But something about the smell of canned pumpkin directly before it's cooked, it's never a great smell. Although this one's not too bad with everything else we added into it. Once it's cooked, it's good. All right, we're gonna set this aside. We got water going back here, boiling. Next step, very simple. We're gonna lay our wonton wrappers out. I didn't even give you that ingredient. For our pasta dough, we're going easy. We're using wonton wrappers. We've done fresh pasta dough. So if you want to do fresh pasta dough, that's going to be great. You can find the link right here for that. And you can make your own fresh pasta dough. Today, we're just using the wonton wrappers. It comes out good this way too.
This is like a quick, if you're in a rush type of, using leftover type stuff.
You know, you got that leftover can of pumpkin. Why are you going to go through the whole process of making fresh pasta dough? But you definitely can.
Yeah, if you're going to make fresh pasta dough, don't fill it with pumpkin.
If I got them in a restaurant and you didn't tell me that it wasn't pasta dough and there was a wonton,
your mom would have been able to tell.
She probably would have. So we're gonna lay these out, and then we're gonna start with just gonna take some water. We're just rubbing the edges, just a little bit of water, so when they come together, they seal up nice. You really don't want too much filling because it just becomes a big mess. When you put the other wrapper on, the filling squeezes out. Okay, so we're just putting the top one on, the wonton wrapper.
The pasta dough.
The pasta dough. We're just kind of working the air out and working towards the edges and sealing it up. Now, one of the problems we occasionally run into is we shoot our videos in Joe's kitchen. And we have a lot of...
Because it's more professional.
We have a lot of the equipment here, but I have a lot of equipment at my house. I have like a ravioli wheel that cuts and puts the nice diagonal edges. And I forgot it. So all we're gonna do is we're just gonna clean these up with a knife. So we're not gonna get any fancy edges, but you could also use a cookie cutter if you have one. It really doesn't matter. You could even not even cut them and they'd be just fine. Mistakes that we make. But we're professionals, right, Joe? No, we're professionals.
We got these all nice and pretty.
I would say with that filling, you'd probably get about 30. I'd say really honestly, these would be like really good appetizers too for a party. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the sauce.
So first I'm gonna turn my flame on. Then I'm gonna throw my butter in. whole stick going in.
While Joe's working the other spices into the butter, I'm going to start with the garlic because we got to get that chopped up. We're using, well, technically four, but about 3 cloves of garlic.
There's one little guy in there.
Yeah. Use less or more, however you like it. I always like more garlic than not.
Now I'm just gonna hit it with some salt and pepper. A little salt.
You're just gonna wanna let that bubble up and kind of start getting that nice brown color. Gets a nice nutty flavor when it starts turning that brown.
All right, so I'm gonna throw the sage in here. I was gonna say stage. Like, I'm gonna throw the stage up in here. I'm gonna throw the sage in here. That looks pretty. I guess we just kind of let the butter do its magic.
Now, I'll tell you what, sage is real. You're gonna start smelling that real quick. It's real fragrant. See, smell that? Ooh, there's that punch of sage. All right, I think we're ready for garlic.
All right, so I'm just gonna stir the garlic in. All right, so we just turned the heat off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the pine nuts.
Pine nuts go from raw to burnt in 30 seconds, or so it seems sometimes. Those will continue to toast up a little bit. Turn our attention to the water in the back. We're gonna show you how to cook the ravioli.
So I'm just gonna grab them, just drop them right on in. Turns out boiling water is hot.
All right, our ravioli are done. We're gonna pull them. We're gonna drop them directly into our butter sauce. All right, we're back with our finished up plated pumpkin ravioli. They smell delicious.
We were trying to make these look pretty, but it was kind of hard to do. Now, if you put one on a plate and maybe a little, cheese next to it.
But who wants a little cheese?
Yeah, so
We're gonna get into it though. I'm hungry. What's nice about using the wonton wrapper is they're super thin.
And I could definitely one bite one of these. I'm not going to.
One bite, everyone knows the rules. Very good, I gotta get that pine nut in there. And I'll tell you what, two takeaways from this video right here. Try them for one. You gotta try them, because it's simple enough. Buy some wonton wrappers, it's like $2.
Our dog is protecting us from the neighbors that are walking their dogs right now.
I mean, it's a $5 meal all day long. A stick of butter and some spices. The butter sauce is the one you gotta try.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, we'd greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to check out our website, jbroscooking.com. We have cutting boards and other merch available. I think we can still get orders out in time for Christmas.
Also, all of our recipes so you can make these delicious dishes yourself at home.
It's always better when you make it yourself.
J-Bros out.
Slam this bad boy. I wanted to one bite this before, but my wife was like, no.